Tony Robbins has a net worth of $600 million. He built it by teaching people who don't have $600 million how to think like people who do. They pay $5,000 for a weekend seminar. Millions have paid. Millions of people are still not worth $600 million. The aspiration economy relies on a specific founding myth. It suggests the gap between you and success is internal, a mindset problem, a limiting belief, or a morning routine that hasn't been optimized. The solution is always a product designed to fix your psychology. This framing is profitable because internal problems scale indefinitely. When the obstacle is located inside your head rather than in an external structure, there is no limit to what it can cost to resolve. The industry disguises this spending with a specific vocabulary. You are told a $2,000 seminar is an investment in yourself. The language of finance is borrowed to make a retail purchase feel like an asset acquisition. The industry functions as a $13.2 billion engine of consumer spending. It converts the vocabulary of wealth into a mechanism for extraction. Tony Robbins does not keep his $600 million net worth in mindset. He keeps it in real estate portfolios and private equity stakes across over 100 companies. The fiery speeches about breaking through your limitations are the product. The tangible external assets are the wealth vehicle. His financial infrastructure is identical to the institutional class he implicitly positions himself against on stage. He teaches one thing and executes another. If you've ever felt guilty for not finishing a self-help book, hit the like button and leave a comment below. You're about to find out why that wasn't an accident. If the product worked, the industry wouldn't need you to come back every year. Course completion rates sit between 3 and 15%. 80% of self-help book buyers purchase another book within 18 months. This non-completion is functional. A completed course terminates the relationship. An incomplete course preserves it. This is the same subscription model Netflix uses to keep you watching. But where Netflix is categorized as entertainment, the self-help industry is framed as transformation. That label allows the industry to demand a much larger financial sacrifice from the same person. The industry's survival relies on your perpetual incompletion. It requires you to believe that you are almost there and that the next product will finally close the gap. The fastest growing customer segments are households under financial stress. The purchases correlate directly with economic pressure. Financial constraint creates a cognitive state called scarcity mindset. When resources are low, the brain focuses on short-term relief, making individuals more susceptible to marketing that promises rapid transformation. Marketing teams A/B test emotional triggers to identify which breakthrough stories convert the most under-resourced buyers. They identify the pain of the demographic and position the product as the only exit. This diagram shows the opportunity cost. The average buyer spends $1,400 a year on these products. On the left, that money is an annual outflow. On the right, that same capital invested at a 10% return becomes an exponential curve, generating hundreds of thousands of dollars in real wealth over 30 years. The people who can least afford these seminars are psychologically targeted to sacrifice their only wealth-building capital to buy them. To see who is actually on the other side of this transaction, we have to look past the celebrity instructors. MasterClass uses people like Martin Scorsese as a glamorous front. The platform is backed by institutional money from NEA, IVP, and Fidelity. This is private equity. These are the exact same financial entities that own the systems these courses claim to help you navigate. We are mapping the institutional web connecting the dream of escape to the structure of debt. Hit subscribe to see it. Large asset managers invest in residential real estate, raising rents. This financial stress increases demand for upskilling products, businesses owned by the same institutional hands. This is portfolio diversification. When the economy performs poorly for the worker, the aspiration industry performs better for the investor. The structure making escape necessary and the dream of escape itself are monetized by the same entities, and your mindset is not the obstacle. The obstacle is a $13.2 billion industry that profits by convincing you it is. Subscribe to the Prometheus Playbook to learn the secrets of the global elite.